Okay, this video will be about how to set up MAMP or your MAMP server on Dreamweaver so that you can modify your Dreamweaver files and use Dreamweaver to code PHP and directly test it within Dreamweaver. First, you will need to set up a Dreamweaver site. To do this, go into the Advanced tab and declare exactly what you're going to do. Now what you're going to want to do is find your local root folder where you installed MAMP, which should be in your hard drive applications. Just go ahead and click on that and go ahead and walk you through it. You're going to want to select MAMP, htdocs, because that's going to be where your files are stored that you're going to be using on your server. And then just hit choose. Once that's there, that gives you your local root folder. Also, you're going to want to, folder you have chosen is the same as PHP testing. Actually, I have this set up already, so what I'll show you is the setup version because it's pretty much the same. I'll go ahead and go into Site, Manage Sites, go to my PHP testing server, go to Edit, and as you can see, Macintosh hard drive, applications, MAMP, htdocs is where everything's stored. Then, as far as your remote info, you're not going to need any unless you want to set that up further. However, you do want to set up a testing server. Server model, PHP MySQL, access, local network, and then your testing server folder. You're actually going to want to make sure that it's the htdocs as well, so that it knows when you try and test this in a browser that you can actually pull it up from Dreamweaver. So, as you can see, I've left the default local host. Now I'm just going to hit OK. And when you're setting up the site, it's going to be the same thing. So you're going to want to set up your local info, a default images folder if need be. You can set this up, but for the purposes of demonstration, just go onto the testing server, make sure there's PHP MySQL in the server model, access local network, and the directory where your MAMP server is installed, and then htdocs. I'm going to go ahead and hit OK, and let's see if there is, and then done. Let's go ahead and see if there is anything that learning PHP. Here you go. So here is a general PHP document here that I created. So as you can see, just roll through the code. Went ahead and created it in Dreamweaver like normal. If I go ahead and go up here to test and preview in Firefox, it'll tell me unable to connect. And the reason for this is that you need to start your MAMP server before you try and do anything. So whatever local server you're going to be running your PHP off of, you need to start that first. If you followed my previous tutorial with the MAMP setup and installed it as I did, you should be able to just open your widgets and then you will be able to start your MAMP server. So let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and open that up. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and my MAMP page is open. My MAMP server is started. You can see Apache and MySQL are both green. Right now I do have it set to automatically set up or automatically start the home page or starting page. You want to just minimize this. You don't want to hit quit because that will stop these servers. So you have your normal page right here for welcome to MAMP. Go ahead and click on the page that you started with Dreamweaver. Just click refresh, and now you have a basic PHP document. As you can see, this is a very simple application, but it does show you that you can run your PHP straight out of Dreamweaver. And to demonstrate this again, now that the server is started, you can preview in browser, whichever browser that you're on, and it will go ahead and start it up for you. Be able to test it right here. And then you're good. If you have any further questions, please email me for assistance. I will also be posting ActionScript videos very shortly, probably next weekend or so, and I'll be going through Flash CS3 and using ActionScript and programming an ActionScript with CS3. Thank you.